Where is this book? Not there. No, not there. Aha! No, not there. Come on, it's got to be here somewhere. No. Oh, what do we have here? Yes? Eva, I'm trying to find my book. It's called A Squash and a Squeeze. You haven't seen it, have you? Just give me a sec. Here you go, Giss. Oh, thank you. Lovely. Yoink. Say, this house of yours is pretty neat. Do you think we can use it to act out the story as we read it? Yeah, sure, Giss. And maybe you can even read for the main character. Let's roll.
It's story time with Gissy.
Hi everyone. Today's story is A Squash and a Squeeze by Julia Donaldson and illustrated by Axel Scheffler. And it goes like this. A little old lady lived all by herself, with a table and chairs and a jug on the shelf. A wise old man heard her grumble and grouse. There's not enough room in my house. Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze. Take in your hen, said the wise old man. Take in my hen? What a curious plan. We need someone to be the hen.
Oh, I guess I'll be the hen. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
I don't think a hen says cock-a-doodle-doo, Tony the Sloth. It should be more like...
Oh, okay. Cock-a-doodle-doo.
Righto, Tony. Into the house. Follow me. What are you waiting for, dude?
I'm afraid my derriere has become wedged in this rather narrow door.
Oh, hang on a jiff.
At your guess?
Well, the hen laid an egg on the fireside rug and flapped around the room, knocking over the jug. The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It was pokey for one, and it's tiny for two. My nose has a tickle, and there's no room to sneeze. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Take in your goat, said the wise old man. Take in my goat? What a curious plan.
I'll gladly be the goat.
Oh, okay.
I am the greatest of all time.
No, not a goat like greatest of all time. It's like a farmyard goat.
Oh, I see.
Okay, into the house with you, goatee.
Meh.
Well, the goat chewed the curtains and trod on the egg, then sat down to nibble the table leg. The little old lady cried, "Glory be, it was tiny for two, and it's titchy for three. The hen pecks the goat, and the goat's got fleas. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me, please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." Take in your pig, said the wise old man. Take in my pig? What a curious plan. Oh, Piggy, someone to be the piggy?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Piggy, into the house with you.
Oops.
Here you go.
Oh, stuck.
Little pig, let me in. That's not the story that we're doing, Sir Edward. It's not. Oh, my humble apologies to you, big fella. So she took in her pig, who kept chasing the hen. and raiding the larder again and again. Ha ha! Look at that greedy fella, eating all her food. The little old lady cried, "Stop, I implore! It was titchy for 3, and it's teeny for 4. Even the pig in the larder agrees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take in your cow," said the wise old man. "Take in my cow? What a curious plan. And finally, a cow, someone to be a cow."
Aye, I'll be the cow.
"Oh, okay, Chetty. Oh, in you go. Oh dear. Oh, you are big. Oh, this really is gonna be a... oh, I can't even... got it. Oops, my head. Well, the cow took one look and charged straight at the pig, then jumped on the table and tapped out a jig. The little old lady cried, "Heavens alive! It was teeny for 4 and it's weeny for 5. I'm tearing my hair out. I'm down on my knees. My house is a squash and a squeeze." And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze." "Take them all out," said the wise old man. "But then I'll be back where I first began." So she opened the window and out flew the hen. That's better. At last I can sneeze again. "Okay, out you go, Henny."
Oof, oof, oh dear.
"What are you doing this time, Tony the Sloth?"
I'm afraid this time my derriere has become very much stuck in this rather tight window.
I give you Eva, you're gonna have to push this fella from behind. Come on, dude. Out flew the hen. Got him. She shooed out the goat and she shoved out the pig. My house is beginning to feel pretty big. Shoo, 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 goat. Out you go, piggy. She huffed and she puffed and she pushed out the cow. "Just look at my house. It's enormous now." "Come on, cow, out. Out you get. "Thank you, old Anne, for the work you have done. It was weeny for 5. It's gigantic for 1. There's no need to grumble and there's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house." And now she's full of frolics and fiddle-de-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. Yes, she's full of frolics and fiddle-de-dees. It isn't a squash or a squeeze. The end. Thanks for reading that story with us, everyone. That was A Squash and a Squeeze by Julia Donaldson, illustrated by Axel Scheffler. If you enjoyed that as much as we did, and you want to get your hands on it, why not try looking at your local library or bookshop? You can look under D for Donaldson. And if you want to see more Storytime with Gissy, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to keep up with all our latest videos. We'll see you next time.